Welcome back to new exercise. All dimensions are in millimeters. So this is our model, and you will see here section view. So if you see the top view, we will start with this outer circular body, and this diameter you will see at bottom 71 millimeter, and the depth from here you will see 9 millimeter. Okay, then at center there is a 47.5 millimeter and 15 millimeter this width, and corner radius are 4, and how much this depth? 20.5 millimeter from bottom edge. So let's do this. You have to first choose any one plane. Unit I'll keep millimeter from here. Let's say top plane. Now activate circle tool, click at center and expand, activate smart dimension, and this one is going to be 71 millimeter. Okay, now at the same, okay, let's expand this, extrude, and here from we will keep as it is. Direction I'll keep blind and 9 millimeter according to drawing, rest keep as it is. Uncheck real view. Now we will start the second sketch from this sketch. Activate circle tool, draw a circle, then I am going to activate some more lines here. Line tool, draw one line, vertical line, make sure this line is vertical. Now select these two lines, construction line and this line, and click mirror entity. Now it is mirror. Smart dimension. Now the first diameter is 47.5 millimeter. The gap between these 15 millimeter. Okay, and let's try to mirror this. So activate mirror entity, and I am going to mirror these two lines. Mirror about, even though let's mirror this center line also, which help us look. Select outer edge, convert entity, even though you can sketch, no problem, but there is a tool convert entity, so you can simply copy. Now activate trim entity. Now here too many unnecessary lines, so let trim. Power trim, just press left mouse and drag, and see it's going to trim. Okay, if you found some dimensions are missing because this is underdefined, so define few dimensions so that our drawing will be fully defined. Okay, now this seems fully defined, even though trim entity, I'll trim this inside also. Power trim, activate power trim and drag and trim. Now we have one close profile, so simply activate extruded boss base feature, and here the depth, it's 20 from bottom, 20.5 minus 9. 9 is the, we have to subtract this bottom one, so this is going to be 11.5. If you want to check, evaluate, measure, and select these two faces, and here you will see normal distance 20.5, that's fine. Now here I am going to activate, click this fillet, constant size fillet, tangent propagation full preview, and the radius going to be 4 millimeter. Now let me select all 4 edges. See, even you can select like this. Now let's start to create this top face. You will see here corner radius 5.5 and the center radius 31, and there is a gap, center distance 35 millimeter, and this one we need to extrude up to 39 millimeter from bottom face, and then there is a two holes. Okay, let's create, there is a two hole, and that is also at 35 millimeter, and this hole diameter, okay, you will see here 5 millimeter, and depth is 7.5 millimeter. Sketch. Now let me activate circle tool. Okay, simply activate center line, connect this center line with this, select this point and this midpoint. One more important relation, select the line horizontal equal, that's fine. Move cursor and you will see tangent symbol, then click. Mirror entity, and I am going to select this line. Make sure you selected copy, and this is our mirror line or mirror about. Again activate mirror, and this time I am going to select, we need here vertical line. Okay, here we found some problem. Okay, coincide, this is not located before at center, now it's located at center. Activate mirror entities, again select these two lines, mirror about this, say okay. Let's define. (35 millimeter), this diameter 31 millimeter, and this radius going to be 5.5 into 2. That's fine. Now even though you can trim or keep as it is, it's up to you, but let's try to trim, power trim. Now still we have a closed geometry. Extrude. Now this is going to be 39 minus 20.5. Say okay. Now activate hole wizard. I am going to choose here hole. Matrix, doll hole, and size is 5. If you show custom size, 5 millimeter 118 degree, and keep end condition blind 7.5 millimeter and up to shoulder. Uncheck this near side position, click on the face and move cursor near, you will see plus sign, place. Again keep cursor near edge, you will find center point of this arc, place there and escape key to out. Now this is fully defined sketch. Simply say yes. Look, if I am going to say right, no, not right, front, section view, okay, look. Now here let's create this cutout. See, 18 millimeter, the diameter 23 here, 18.5. Then there is a diameter 15, and at bottom 31, section AA 31, and height also 9 millimeter, you will see here. And the second one is little tricky, 30 angle given, this bottom distance 25, 16 minus 9 is going to be 7, and corner radius 2 millimeter. So let's try. We can choose any plane. If I'll choose right plane, that's perfect. Let me select one center line. Now activate line. Up to here, go little inside. and this is going to be, I think, up to here. Exit. Now it's time to define. Select this outer one and this one, move cursor out and you will see the diameter, and this is going to be 23 millimeter. Now the second one 15 millimeter, fine, and the bottom one it's going to be 31 millimeter, and this point 25. See, this is going to be 25, right? Okay. Again, some more dimensions we need to define. Our distance from bottom is 16 millimeter. Now angle. Overall angle 30, so the half side should be 15 degree. Activate fillet 2 millimeter and let me select this end. See, look, this is fully defined sketch. So go to feature and activate revolve cut feature. Now this is not close profile, so it is asking you, would you like to sketch to be automatically closed? Say yes. Now by default it took the axis of revolution. This is the line of center. We want to cut up to 360 degree. So keep 360 degree end condition blind, say yes. Okay. Now we will say front plane, section view. Okay. Look. Now there is a one counterbore hole. See, 9, depth 5.9, and there is a bottom 5.5 hole and 6 number of holes. This depth also 9 millimeter, and this is located at radius 59. You will see these are the vertical. So we will start one and then you use circular pattern tool to create. Select this face, sketch, activate circle tool, draw circle and make sure you selected here for construction. Activate smart dimension 59 millimeter. Now exit. Now just simply go to hole wizard, select here legacy hole, counterbore. Okay. Now come down. The first bottom diameter of this hole, it's going to be 5.5. Okay. Depth we will keep through all. So you can't change the depth here. If you keep blind, then you can change depth here. So that is 9 millimeter. It's up to us. Then bore diameter 9 millimeter. Fine. And the depth of bore diameter 5.5 millimeter. Okay. Go to position, click on this and place here at this point. Hold shift key and select these 2 points horizontal. Now this is fully defined sketch. Isometric view, say OK. Now here choose circular pattern. Now axis, I'll choose this circular face. 360 degree equal spacing you must choose. 6 number of instances we need. Feature already the hole selected. Say OK. Now if you measure the angle between these two, it's going to be 30 degree. That's fine. Now let's make these holes, these 2 holes. This is located 9 millimeter from above this base. Look at here, 10 millimeter, 2 millimeter is the depth. Then there is one hole up to 16 millimeter and the diameter 5.7, angle 118. Then at center there is a hole 2.5 millimeter, and similarly in other side. Then one hole comes here 47, 20, this center distance 2.5, and it is up to here. So let me first hide this, and we have to choose here right plane, sketch. Now activate line tool, and let's say I'm going to create one geometry like this. Let me create one center line. Now define this 10 millimeter, 5.7 millimeter, 2 millimeter, and the distance goes from here to here 16 millimeter. That's fine. Even though I am going to put these dimension 2.5 millimeter. Okay, now let's try to place this one. Okay, here one more thing is balance the angle, and this is going to be 118 divided by 2. It's 59 degree. That's fine. Okay, just place near here, and let by default. Now define the dimension bit from bottom edge 9 millimeter. Look, this is fully defined sketch. Let me create mirror entity. Now select all, mirror about this line, say OK. Now activate line tool and connect from this end to this end. That's it. Even if you find, you can delete any one line and connect this line with this point. Now this is fully defined sketch. Activate here revolve cut. Would you like to close? Say yes. Now here you have to choose a line. Axis of revolution, I am going to choose this line. 360 degree blind, say OK. Let's select right plane, section view, OK. Look, one more thing is balance, so let's add here 2 holes. Now select both the holes equal, connect with center line. First make it vertical, then select the center origin point and line and create relation, make midpoint. Smart dimension 46, diameter 25, isometric view. Let's activate extruded cut feature, and in depth we will keep from same. Here I'll choose 2 next. What is the next? Next is this inside face of hole. Say yes. Now I'll show you in section view, right plane, section view, say OK. Look how this is going to cut up to this hole. So this is a simple tutorial for the beginners, those who want to learn SolidWorks. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.